Alright, now we are moving on to Imola. For the record, we have now completed the series goal with 43 points. I'm going to finish out this series, though, because I want to see where we finish overall. We're currently sitting 5th. The leader has 100 points, so that's probably not going to happen. But I would like to move up as much as we can. I would like to think that we could at least finish 4th, if not 3rd. Imola is a very, very tough track. So I don't really know what changes to make. Don't really know. Just going to do a little bit of front roll bar because there is a lot of turns here where oversteer could be an issue. Other than that, I'm kind of at a loss, so we'll just have to see what happens. Off we go. Wow, a lot of wheel spin. This is a very low grip track. Mold surface. I was really hoping Stefano would get by David here. That would be very good for the points. At least give us a chance. Anybody we want to follow and try to mimic a line of, it's him. They certainly gave him very good AI attributes. For this series, anyway, I've noticed that the names are usually kind of the same series to series, race to race, but randomly one guy will be better than the rest. It would be nice to see certain drivers have certain tracks they're good at. That's usually the case. Instead of just one guy who's dominating. Whoa! He just skyrocketed that curb. I cannot do that crap. No way I can do that. For my wheels to be on the ground. We actually seem to have lost it a little bit out of that turn. I was hoping we'd get a good run down the straightaway, but it doesn't look like that's the case. But let's try our darndest to hold on to this second position. Be very good for us in the points. You know, as much trouble as I've had at this track, it's actually a really fun track in this car. I'm enjoying it. Okay, no longer enjoying. Enjoyment has stopped. Go. These penalties are so over the top. Oh, you gained 0.0001 seconds by going wide. Here, have 5 seconds of not being able to move. Can we get David to do that now? Where am I gonna go? Okay, that was dick move. Dick move. And I'll just get hit in the back. I'm gonna deal with that stupid damage meter. Oh, it may have screwed this car up. Oh, we'll see. Certainly feels like it's lost rear grip. Maybe it's psychosomatic, I don't know. Nope, it has lost all rear grip. Man, that really sucks. I think I'm gonna restart. That was just such bogusness that I don't feel as though it was fair, so get mad at me all you want. I think it warrants a restart. So we're doing it. I got a vendetta after you, Leon. You. Jerkwad. Get out of my way. Just slip on by. Don't mind if I do. Well, this is probably going to be a little bit longer of an episode now. Hopefully you guys understand. And you feel as though that was as much bullcrap as I felt it was. If they're going to give me the ability to restart, I guess I might as well use it. Yeah, I don't want to go into that stuff. Not as great of a start this race. Of course. Of course. They can go flying over the curves, no problem. I try to do it. Penalty. Oh, well, we got severe side pod damage. How's that gonna affect it? No. Well, we're back in that second position where we were, kind of. Oh, it seems to have had a... Oh, okay. Whatever. It seems to have maybe had an effect on its straightaway speed, which is not a good thing. I guess that would make sense. If you had major side damage, it would cause you a lot of drag. Got some front wing damage, probably from caving my side in. See you over there. Yeah, he's going a little bit faster now. What are you doing? What the hell? What is this guy? Pastor Maldonado? Now look at this car. Look at this. It's borked. It's completely broken. So we come out of here. He gets a good run. Pretty far to the right. I come over a little bit. Then we're gonna come up the hill. Yeah, he just starts turning into me. And then he flies over top of me, and somehow that managed to break my entire front end suspension. Yeah. That's definitely enough for today. Alrighty, it is a new day. I am ready to get back into the Formula Bar Trofeo. We are at Silverstone, and thanks to some suggestions from commenters, I have decided to turn the slipstream effect up to 2x to try it out and see if that makes the slipstream any more realistic. And I have decided to turn mechanical damage down to 80% because I feel as though it is a little bit exaggerated as of now. So I'm trying to hone in the settings to figure out what is a nice balance. So let's head off to Silverstone and hope for a cleaner race. Alrighty, as we get ready to go here in Silverstone, I have made my usual setup changes. I didn't do the ARB this time. I did do the fuel and the tires, and that's pretty much it. I think this track and its stock setup will be a fairly good combination. So let's see what it's like. Okay, here we go. We're going to turn this season around right now. We get a good start. Decent. We're not going to get hit. Let them ride the brake a little bit. Let them go to the inside. Yeah, past the outside. exactly what I was hoping would happen. Let's try and catch up to David here. A lot of lock up there. Try and stay within striking distance of him. Oh, he pulled me hard out of here though. Definitely not good. Alright, let's try this new drafting. Probably a little too far back right now. Break up here. This is one of those kind of coasted in kind of turns. A little bit worried. A little bit worried about the oversteer. Because this track is kind of prone to that, but you need a little bit of it to get it to rotate through these flat turns. This track does feel very wide, though. So I'll have to work with. More stays up here. Cannot make any mistakes, though. This is one of my favorite sections. It's also one of Joe's favorite sections in F1. He always says he loves it, but then it's pretty slow through it. Sorry, Joe. He kind of got away from us a little bit there, too. Oh, yeah. Dancing with the oversteer there. Grabbed a lot of curb. Kind of upset my car. We're still here. We're still a pest in his mirror. Could maybe leave it in 6th there. Hard to say. Eggshells on the throttle through here. Get back to it as soon as you can. Long straightaway here. Again, not really in drafting distance, even if it is a stronger effect. I didn't really feel anything through there. Picked up some on the brakes there. It's riding that curb. My nose washed out. He's riding the curb and then the outside curb. I don't know how comfortable I feel with that, especially after the last couple races. This is not the one you ride in 6th, that's turn 1. I forgot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. About the curbs, they suck. In this car, at least. He's of course riding them, no problem whatsoever. A little bit of bottoming out there, kind of threw the car for a loop. I threw the driver for a loop. I don't think I can pull that off. I need to stop trying it. Let's try 6th through here. We'll lift. Just for a second. Yeah, much better. Much better. If staying in 3rd was the way to go there or not. Might help it stop over-rotating, I'm not sure. We're still right here with him. Need him to make a mistake would be nice. Okay, yeah, that line kind of works. I buy it. myself through the lap. This seems to be my best section through here. I just need to stay off of those curbs. Oh, we're here now. We should be getting a little draft, I think. Watch the delta and see if it drops. That's how we'll know. A little bit, but not much. I almost gave it all up there. I wanted to snap around. This is where he's killing me. We're still closer than we were last lap, though. Oh yeah, held it flat. That's the way to do it. Oh, of course I lose him before the straightaway. Oh, he kind of snapped loose there. We're here. Not a whole lot of draft. Isn't really tucked up behind him either, though. Oh, there's a weird line for entry to this turn. But it's working. I guess if it works for you, keep doing it, Mr. Computer Man. Oh, I don't really know what to do with this run through here, because I'm guessing I'm going to be tucked up right under his wing in the middle of this chicane. Whoa. Come on, draft. Alright, 2x is not really that much better, I don't think. So he's going to pull away. Yeah, I can't get back to the gas as soon. Gas, holy crap, 5 liters? Doesn't seem like very much. I chickened out there. Felt like we were going a little faster into turn 1. He got on the brakes way earlier than usual. Screwed me all sorts up. Dang it. Oh, don't go out there. Ah, now we got all this work to do again. Try and get back to him. I think the tires are starting to get a little bit, maybe a little bit overheated. Not sure. Certainly hearing them more. Putting up resistance. I'm not as good in that turn as I am in turn 1. Very similar turns. The car does not feel as planted as it did before through there. May have used her up. Oh, that was perfect. Though it didn't really reflect. may have been the nail in the coffin. I tried really hard to get back to the gas like he does, but just couldn't take it. Yeah, cars. Oh, there's a penalty too. Car's not sticking like it was. Alright, well, let's just try and hold to the track. Second place is still better than we have been doing, so at least it was a pretty darn good race too. It was clean. That's all I asked for. We haven't had many of those in this series. Oops. Mouse on the screen. This is one of the turns I don't think I was quite getting right. Really wish I had put that front roll bar in it now. I think it would have made a difference. Maybe wouldn't have used these rear tires up so much. Oh, 1 liter. Holy cow. Please don't run out of fuel. Maybe let's do a little short shifting. Yeah, that's gonna be close. I don't know exactly what it does either. Does it just run out of fuel, or does it do like the stutter thing? I don't know that I've ever run out of fuel. Boy, this feels just like the iRacing race from last week, where I came so close to winning, gave it away. Well, not really gave it away, it just came up short. This one I felt like I gave it away. Too many little mistakes. Just probably due to the setup choices I made. Well, I think we can coast from here if it does start to stutter or whatnot. Nope, we made it. Second place. Alright, well, I would say that's our first actual good race of this season, so I will take it, and we will move on.